So it's Friday today, super long run day. Originally the plan was for 2.5 hours, some cat wrestling, 2.5 hours, and then because I haven't done a long run for quite some time, I'm just going to keep it at 2 hours because my runs this week have been 45 minutes, so just go a little bit further. My ankle's starting to feel better, I can still feel it, but I think a lot of sort of heat packs, massaging and so on is good for it. The problem that I have for the run is that I forgot to charge my phone, so I'm not going to be able to watch any shows while I'm running. Hopefully I can squeeze out, I've loaded up Black Hawk Down and a Japanese anime about zombies called Zom 100, so I might be able to squeeze out a couple of episodes of those on the battery. Then I'm going to have some lunch and head down the pool for 3,000 yards, and that will be the end of the sort of the long stuff for the week. Tomorrow is just a 55-minute ride. Because of I want to spend time with my family, I shifted my weekends from Saturday, Sunday to Thursday, Friday. So Thursday, Friday are my long days, and Saturday, Sunday would be most people's Monday, Tuesday, which is the recovery days. If I've got time, as I mentioned yesterday, I've got to move the plants inside. I have to go and buy those saucer things that the plants sit on, and I've got to work out something to do for the soil as well. And that is my day. It's a teachers only day at school, but one daughter's staying at her friend's house, the other daughter went into my wife's work, so I don't have to watch any kids today as well, so I've got a bit of time on my hands. So I'm just finishing up my run, a few minutes to go in 2 hours. It was a pretty good run, pretty easy run. I felt very solid, did not feel a thing in the ankle, which was great. I think the strapping might be the way to go. Yesterday after my run, I did feel a little bit in the ankle, but I did the massage, floss bands, stretching, and a heat pack, and it felt good when I woke up the next day. It's felt good through this run, so I'm expecting it probably to be a bit sore in a couple of hours. I don't have my ice bath today, I had to drain it, but I got a 3,000 yards in the pool after lunch. Just going to have pasta and chicken for lunch. I think this run comes in probably almost exactly 10 miles because about 16.5 kilometers. I played around with the treadmill. I still don't know how to use this treadmill properly, it's really annoying. So I was watching Black Hawk Down. I connect my phone to the treadmill speakers to hear it. I also try and use Zwift, but I'm starting to think that when I connect this treadmill to multiple devices, it keeps dropping from Zwift. So I mucked around, I'm going to do an extra 5 minutes at the end of this, but going forward, I'm going to get a separate Bluetooth speaker to use with my phone, not this treadmill, and just connect the treadmill to Zwift and that's it, and see if that has any improvements. I tried to install Zwift on my phone, but this treadmill doesn't connect to this phone. I feel really strong, it gives me a lot of confidence. I think my fitness is where I want it to be. I'm going to replenish my carbs and then have coffee and head down the pool, and then I'm pretty much done. That's my big week finished. After a long training week, tequilas. Stop 2 after about a couple of tequilas and a few beers. A Korean restaurant with hot pot, bibimbap, pancake, and for some reason Japanese beer at a Korean restaurant. But this is the last stop on this Friday night, and then it's back home. And then hopefully no hangover from my back ride tomorrow. So it's Saturday morning. After those long days, my legs feel like absolute lumps of concrete this morning. I've got a workout, you can kind of see on the screen there, it's intervals. 3 minutes at 260 watts, 1 minute at 310 watts for a 180 watt recovery. I'm also watching football, so I've put it on erg mode. Lately I've been trying to ride without erg mode just to try and smooth out my pedal stroke more, but this morning I kind of just want to relax and watch the game while I spin because my legs are quite tired, so I put it on erg mode so I don't have to keep looking at the screen and concentrating. Just a relaxing day today. I had to get up early because my daughter's going to watch the Taylor Swift movie again. It needs money, so I had to run down the machine and get cash, so it's a bit late starting today. But just smash out this 55-minute workout and then I'm done for the day. Rugby World Cup finals on this afternoon, so I'll be watching that.
Time, why you punish me like a wave crashing into the shore? You wash away my dreams. Time, why you walk away like a friend with somewhere to go? You left me crying. Can you teach me about tomorrow and all the pain and sorrow running free? 'Cause tomorrow's just another day, and I don't believe in time.
Don't you really like that? Just gotta make sure we got everything.
So Sunday afternoon, I'm just wrapping up my easy Sunday spin. I picked one of the new routes on Zwift for the Tour de Zwift. No targets, I just finished watching the football Manchester Derby. It was a dud game. Then I started watching the Eagles. Just spin for a little bit. I'm going to finish in a second. Weekly volume's just a touch over 19 hours, which I think is pretty good. My body feels really good. I think I recovered well. I was adequately tired out during the week. The weekend was pretty easy. It's just like, I think it was 55 minutes interval pacing yesterday. That was really taxing on the legs after my longer run the day before. I managed to get through it. I think it was 7 sets and I kept thinking, oh, just one more, until it was finished. Sunday, took my daughter, a friend had a birthday party. She went for a birthday party, loaded up on pizza, so I got plenty of carbs for the ride. And now I'm going to spend the day taking it easy till the day is done. For some reason on my plan, no long swim tomorrow, it's just a run. So it could be a rest week coming up. More on that next week.
I don't understand. Children killing in the street, dying for the color of the red. Time, they're red and blue. Wash them in the ocean, make them clean. Maybe their mothers won't cry tonight. Can you teach me about tomorrow and all the pain and sorrow running free? 'Cause tomorrow's just another day, and I don't believe in time is wasted. It's walking, you ain't no friend of mine. I don't know where I'm going. Think I'm out of my mind.
It's Wednesday morning, the day after Halloween. Kids are all passed out in bed, comatose. You can see fall is coming pretty quickly. It's freezing today. I think the top today is 9 degrees, and it's going to be a warm day in a couple months, a month or two. The plan for today is 80 kilometers on the bike. Then I've got to get my plants inside because there's a freeze coming. So I've got to go to the hardware store and just build a little small ledge to put them on inside. And apparently I've got to get some sort of spray that you spray them so that there's bugs that live in the soil, they don't come out. So I get the ride done first, quickly grab some lunch and head down there. There is an optional swim on the schedule, but it's like 30 minutes, so I'm not going to go down the pool for 30 minutes. So the plan here is I've got to bring my plants from outside, those 3 small ones, plus I've got a big, the rose bush here. I've got to bring them inside for the winter. So I went to the hardware store and bought this piece of wood. I found this piece of wood, so I'm just going to put it on this ledge here. And it's just got a little bit of tip. Not much, so I got to kind of force it, but just in case there's some weight applied, I'm going to put a supporting stick underneath. So I'm just going to trim this off with my saw and just drill a hole through here and keep it there and then bring my plants inside. I got absolutely fleeced with this piece of wood. I could have gone Home Depot and probably got this for like $5 or $10, but I ended up getting this wood and 4 plastic saucers for the plants for like and a bug spray for $85. So I was a bit peeved off with that, but I guess that's the cost of being too lazy to drive down to Home Depot. Plus my daughter's at home sick, so I couldn't really leave her here that long. So I'll do that now. Hopefully it only takes 5 minutes or so. Then I've got to spray the plants down and bring them in. So this is the finished product. I might switch the small one just here with the big one, switch them around because this is a rose bush, it's full of thorns. So small kids at our house, they might go and prick themselves. And also this one looks like it needs more light than the other one. The shelf turned out alright. You can see it's just got a little small ledge there. Unfortunately, the downside is I have to store my bike outside in the winter time. So hopefully it survives. Gave the yard a quick sweep. I still got to bring that fern in and find somewhere to put it.